For all of us, it felt like, the beginning of a mystery because these songs were so imagined in the studio.
It's like there's these songs and they exist, but then the young people sing them and all of a sudden it's like they come alive. We were in Atlanta when our third album, named 3, came out.
This is rare footage of Laura Togs with the very first copy of 3. This is rare footage of Aiden reading the booklet.
We are at Forward Youth Conference, which is an incredible conference for all young people. It just so happens that the night that we're leading worship is the same night that our album comes out.
We had worked so hard on the collection of songs on that album, and being at a conference like that, which is, such a significant kind of gathering for young people in America, was really cool.
It was, the beginning of what was going to be, a bunch of incredible tours.
From the beginning, we had I think a clear directive of what our songs were supposed to bring. And you see immediately people praising God and just seeing that spirit of joy and freedom.
Imagine being in a small confined space with 12 of your best friends.
Renee, please. Renee, get out here! It's a full-on meeting.
The bus is awesome. I feel like it's a bit crazy.
Yeah, tour bus life is fun. It's
Get out here!
really learn how to live with someone for 20 days straight.
Generally, we usually get on pretty well, but there's one thing that divides us, and it divides us more than anything else possibly could.
Aircon rule. Yeah. Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Eli's gonna say if you're too cold, close your vent.
There's always a debate about the temperature on the bus.
Yes, this was always a point of tension.
65 and
63.
66.
62 is optimal.
Okay,
So there's some people who like to sleep in a colder temperature.
I would always prefer for it to be warmer.
People like Renee like to sleep in a sauna, so...
Yeah, like the bus cold.
62 is good.
62 is good. Stop it, Jack.
Put on a jumper.
I wear a jumper every night.
Hey, don't raise your voice to Jack, please. He's very sensitive.
So I've just chosen to stay quiet and freeze.
I look back at all the places that we went, and I can't think of one place that didn't feel electric. It didn't feel like God was doing something new.
When we come home, it's just super special because it feels like this is home for us. This is where, everything started for us.
A lot of these guys have been a part of it since they were, just out of high school. And I remember Laura talking about 3 being an expression of their own journey and their maturity in Christ.
I think from the beginning, Young and Free was clearly the youth expression of our church. To be honest, a lot of the feedback that we got from 3, the album, was that that it wasn't youthy enough, that it matured really quickly. And I think that everybody is afforded that opportunity to grow and to mature and to write from their experiences. And I think that's what a lot of our team were doing.
I think it's an album we needed, but I think it's good to go back to our roots.
It reminded us again of the importance of writing a song for a generation.
And so when we got feedback, we need to be more youthy, I kind of was like, okay, well, I'll give you the most youthy album you've ever seen.
Young and Free will always be about young people. And if there was one place we could capture Young and Free in its true form, it was going to be at our very own summer camps.
So we decided basically there and then, let's record at summer camp.
I remember Laura calling us all together.
Pete and I put together just a few thoughts before we get started over the next couple of weeks. Just something about like rallying young people to feel like they're a part of something that's so much greater than themselves. If we can go into this process going, okay, let's be bold, let's teach young people about Jesus, and let's rally a generation. And if we can do that, then I think God's going to really bless it, breathe over it, and I'm believing that we'll see something really cool.
That led to what was going to be our next record.